So here are the ingredients and supplies for the English muffin oven pizzas. And here we've collected the ingredients and supplies. All right, Panthers, so today we're going to be making oven or toaster oven pizza. I've decided to use the oven, and the first thing on the recipe after the ingredients and supplies list is to heat the oven to 400 degrees. So let's do that. I'm going to say bake 400 degrees, and I'm going to start the oven, preheating it. All right. Then we're going to follow the next steps. You know, I did say that it asked for bowls, but I'm not going to use bowls because it's just me making everybody's pizza. Now, if there were several people making pizza, you might want to have each ingredient in the bowl. And we're going to make a basic cheese pizza, which is the base recipe for oven pizzas or toaster oven pizzas. But I'm going to make one with, or a couple with pepperoni and another one, just so you know you can add whatever toppings you like after you make the base product, the cheese pizza. Okay, so let's get to it. We're going to slice the English muffin apart. We're going to put tomato sauce. We're not going to put it in the bowl. We're not going to put the shredded cheese in a bowl. We're going to put a spoonful of tomato sauce on the English muffin. We're going to spread the tomato sauce around the English muffin. We're going to add the shredded cheese on top of the tomato sauce. So let's do those things. All right, Panthers, so I'm going to split the English muffin. These should be pretty easy to split. These ones are Thomas's English muffins, but you can use whichever kind you want. And I got a spoon, and I'm going to shake this pizza sauce. It's ragu. Open it up, and we're gonna make 2 pizzas right now. We're gonna put just enough sauce on it. I know it said a spoonful, but they probably meant a bigger spoon. This spoon is super vintage. Look, it's a Kellogg spoon. It's my mom's. It's from cereal. I just think they're neato. All right, so we've spread the pizza sauce onto the English muffin. Let's set the spoon down. Open up the cheese. And then we're going to add the shredded cheese on top of the tomato sauce. Well, we're using pizza sauce, but it's made out of tomatoes. All right, so we've made 2 cheese English muffin pizzas. Ta-da! Or at least we have them prepped. Ta-da! Next we need to cook them. But first I'm going to make a couple more. I'm going to move these ones over to the cookie sheet. Remember, that was one of our supplies. Then I'm going to split 2 more. I'm going to make 2 cheese, 2 pepperoni, and 2 for me. So there's the 2 cheese. We've made those already. And we have split apart the other 2. So altogether we use 3 English muffins, but there's 2 halves to 1 English muffin, which means 3 times 2, because there's 2 for each English muffin, is 6. So we're making 6 pizzas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you remember what step was next? Yeah, we gotta put some sauce on here. Spoonful of sauce. We're gonna put a spoonful of sauce on each one. And I just needed bigger spoonfuls. spoonful of sauce on each one. Spoonful of sauce. A little more. And you know what goes on the next one. Spoonful of sauce. You don't want to have too little sauce or your pizza will be dry, but if you have too much sauce, your pizza will be soggy. So, gotta find the perfect amount. Okay, so I think we're good with the sauce. You remember what goes next? Aha, the mozzarella cheese. So we're going to sprinkle the shredded cheese on top of the tomato sauce. And if you have other shredded cheese, it'll work for these, for pizzas. You don't have to have mozzarella. You could use cheddar or cheddar jack or, I don't know, the Mexican cheese blend. You could shred your own cheese. But I'm going to use mozzarella. So we're going to sprinkle the cheese. We're going to on the top of the tomato sauce. Pizza sauce is made out of tomatoes. And we're gonna make 4 more pizzas. 4 more pizzas. That seems like a good amount of cheese. A little more in that one. A little more in that one. So we have 4 more pizzas, but these ones I'm going to add toppings to. So we have 2 cheese, but we have some pepperoni here. So let's add some pepperoni to 2. So we'll have 2 cheese pizzas and 2 pepperoni pizzas. And these are little itty bitty tiny pepperonis. Look, they're so cute. They're so cute. I'm gonna eat that one. Okay, we're gonna sprinkle more of the itty bitty tiny pepperonis, which kind of makes sense because these are like mini pizzas. So the person that did the grocery shopping did a perfect job. Oh no, we dropped a pepperoni. We are going to have to clean that up as well as the rest of our mess while these are cooking. That looks like a good amount of pepperoni. All right, and then on the next 2 pizzas, we're gonna use Miss Boyer toppings. So we have some mushrooms and some chapulines. Yes, you know it. I'm gonna put grasshoppers on my pizza. It's gonna be good. Like I said, you can put whatever toppings you like on your pizza, and I will put the toppings I like on my pizza. You can also put Canadian bacon and ham. Some people put anchovies on pizza. I also like clam pizza, olives, bell peppers, jalapenos, sausage. Now the oven's preheated. That's awesome. It's really good timing. Now we don't have to wait for it. So I'm going to put some mushrooms on this pizza. And I'm going to sprinkle some of the chapulines on it. I don't want to get them on the other pizza because those ones are not for me. We'll just put a good amount. It's nice. Whatever topping you use, just spread it evenly. You don't want to like heap it on. You just want to put just the right amount. We need a couple more. And these are from Oaxaca in Mexico. They make them there. And they're roasted with chili and limes. And I really like them. I think they're good. So there we go. There's your standard pepperoni pizza. Not cooked? Oh, we lost a pepperoni. It's okay. We'll just spread those out a little better. We're going to put the pepperoni pizzas on the cookie sheet, and we are going to put the chipolines pizza on the cookie sheet because they all need to be baked now. So our oven's preheated. We've placed the English muffins on the cookie sheet, which is the next instruction in the recipe. Then it says, put English muffin pizza in the oven at 400 degrees. Now we're making 6, but it's going to be the same temperature for the same amount of time in the oven. And let's put these pizzas in the oven. So we put them in the oven, and it says cook in the oven for 10 minutes. So let's time 10 minutes. And then we wait. So we've waited 10 minutes, and the timer's about to ring in 3, 2, 1. Oh, be quiet, timer. Let's turn the timer off, and our pizza should be done. We're going to take them out of the oven, and we're going to check them out. And it looks pretty good to me. Look, Panthers. Oh, I slid them up. We have some beautiful English muffin oven or toaster oven pizzas. Now, step 11 says to let them cool for 5 minutes. So I think it's a good idea to let them cool. They're very, very hot. You notice I used a pot holder when I got them out. My auntie got me this pot holder. Thanks, Auntie Julie. It has chili peppers on it. Make sure whenever you take anything out of the oven, you use pot holders, because if not, you will burn your hands severely. We have to take care of our hands. We need them. So I'm going to start the timer for 5 minutes. And we'll be back in 5 minutes. And now our timer is going to be up, and they're cooled. Ready to eat. Quiet, timer! So I have a spatula. I'm going to use a spatula, and I'm going to scoop my 2 pizzas onto the plate. And voila. They're ready to eat. They slide around when you tip them over. Let's put that back. Panthers, make sure that you clean up your mess when you're cooking. You can either take the time while you're waiting for your food to cook to clean up, or you can clean up after you eat, but make sure you clean up. So here's the other pizzas, the pepperoni and the cheese English muffin oven pizzas. And here's your teacher's pizzas with some choice of toppings. And here are the toppings your teacher chose to put on her pizzas. All right, Panthers, so step 12 of the recipe was eat. And you can eat these oven pizzas for a snack, or you can eat them for dinner. You can eat them by themselves with a salad, with some fruit, with some vegetables. And you can put whatever toppings you want on them. And you can put Parmesan cheese or peppers if you want, or you can just eat them plain. So there's Ms. Boyer's pizza. Remember, we don't judge our friends by what they eat, because that's superficial. It's good to have differences between your friends, because you don't want everything to be exactly alike. But you do want to judge your friends or choose your friends by their character and whether they're good to you and you can count on them and they're not mean to you, or if they are accidentally hurt your feelings, they apologize. Those are good things to look for in a friend. Okay, that was a sidebar. I'm gonna try my pizza. It's really good. And I'm gonna go finish the rest of my dinner. Peace out, Panthers. Hope you get to make this at home.